sorry we're a little late. Sam had to charge his iPad.
Oh, well, we're just happy you and Sam could come. You missed presents, but you're just in time for cake.
Ooh.
Sam, how are you?
Good.
Charlie, Sam's here. Come say hi.
Come on.
Thanks for coming to my party.
Happy birthday, Charlie. Here you go. Look what Sam got you.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah. Aw. Bob's company did really well this year, so I hope you don't mind, but I might have gone a little overboard with Charlie's present.
No way! Mom, look, it's an iPad Pro!
Yeah.
This is so awesome!
And it's not just any iPad, it's top of the line, just like Sam's.
That is a very generous gift, and I really appreciate it. But in the invitation, I explicitly said we didn't want anyone buying Charlie electronics.
Oh. Wait, you were serious about that?
Jake and I just think Charlie is a little too young for those types of gifts.
Oh, please. What's the big deal? It's just a harmless gift. And it costs more than all those presents combined, I'm sure. So, you're welcome.
That's not the point.
Well, what is the point? You want your kid to suffer?
What? Of course not.
I mean, look at his face. He clearly loves it.
Are you gonna open it or what? I can show you how we can play Minecraft together if you want. I don't know if I'm allowed to or not. Is it okay, Mom? Please?
Yeah, go ahead. But let's say thank you to Mrs. Newman.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Newman. Thank you, Sam.
Aw.
No way. I never used one before. Got it. Yes!
Loosen up. The gift is a huge hit. Look how much fun he's having.
Yeah, you're right. He loves it.
Of course I'm right. Besides, it's about time that you introduce technology to Charlie. I mean, it's only going to help him later on in life.
It's not that I am completely against tech or anything.
Tell that to your face.
We were just hoping that Charlie would be a little bit older before we lost him to that world.
That world?
Well, you know, the endless screen time, the internet, and everything that comes with it. That is a lot for a child to take in.
I think you're overthinking it.
Maybe, but it is hard to monitor everything they're exposed to on those things. Plus, I don't want Charlie to be one of those iPad kids you see, you know, they're wandering around like a zombie.
Is that a comment about my son?
What? No,
Sam is doing just fine, and he's had an iPad since he was 5. Giving kids access to technology when they're young, it's crucial to their future. I mean, any career you choose in today's world, you need to know how to use technology. So you may think that I'm making a mistake with Sam, but I'm actually giving him a head start. Mary's worried about what the internet's gonna expose our children to. Can you believe that? It's like she's never heard of parental controls.
Sandra,
In fact, I want you to know that we are very careful about what Sam can see on the internet. So I will not apologize for giving him one.
I'm sorry, Sandra. I didn't mean any offense. It's just I really want Charlie to experience the real world and everything it has to offer with his own eyes and not some screen. To play outside, form real bonds with friends. The good stuff in life.
The good stuff like what? Ticks? Mosquito bites? Poison ivy? That's what kids get when they play outdoors. Plus, kids nowadays, they don't care about going outside. They love technology.
Okay, maybe you're right.
I know I'm right. In fact, I'll prove it to you. Hey kids, who wants to go play on the play set?
We're gonna keep playing this for a while.
See? What did I tell ya?
Okay, everyone, let's gather around. It's time to cut Charlie's cake. Oh, no electronics at the table, please. Should we wait for Sam?
1 second. Come have some cake, honey. Hey, did you hear me?
Hey!
Okay, let's put the iPad down and go have some cake with everybody.
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
Listen to me, young man. Put that iPad down right now.
Or what? I don't have to do what you tell me to do. I've been watching TikTok and they say parents are evil.
Don't take that tone with me.
I'll take whatever tone I want. It's my life. You're not the boss of me. No, it's mine.
Give me that iPad right now.
Hey, it's okay if Sam wants to bring the iPad to the table. Really? Okay, who wants the cookie with the cake?
Me! I'm the birthday kid! You're it!
Been chill. Yes, ever.
Hey, don't you guys want to play on the iPad with Sam? Look how much fun he's having.
Nah, I'm okay. Got you!
Charlie, don't you want to keep playing Minecraft with Sam?
Not right now. Play tag with my friends, which is so much more fun. Tag. Hey, not fair. I'm gonna get you.
You doing okay?
Just, rethinking some things.
Like maybe how Sam should be staring at a screen less and spending more time with his friends?
Pretty much, yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Electronics are important, but they shouldn't replace social interactions or experiences. You know, if we let our kids get lost in the digital world, they'll miss out on some of the most amazing memories of their childhood.
I'm starting to see that now. That's my little Grace.
Oh, so cute.
Really cute.
Oh, I love it. So is your husband Asian?
No, I don't have a husband. I actually adopted Grace.
Wow. I didn't realize you weren't a real mom.
An adoptive mom, you don't hear about that every day, do you?
Well, especially not around here. When the rest of us are real moms.
All right, moms, let's begin class. My name's Dr. Johnson. I am a pediatrician and a postnatal educator. Why don't you guys take your seats and we'll start learning everything you need to know about caring for your babies and how to be the best moms you can be.
Hey.
You didn't have to go through everything that we went through. Just because you adopt some unwanted baby to use as a prop doesn't make you a real mom like the rest of us.
Nicole, will you be joining us?
Yeah. Okay.
Come have a seat. When breastfeeding, it's important that you support your baby's neck, shoulders, and back at the same time. This allows for them to swallow easily, they can latch themselves, and you avoid leaning forward. Now, if you're having trouble with latching, that's okay. We'll get into that as well later in the seminar.
Well, a real mother would be able to get their baby to latch naturally. Right, ladies?
Naturally. Naturally for actual mothers.
If you're low on milk, you can pump between breastfeeding, and that will help promote milk production.
Oh. What if you're not lactating? What then?
Well, there are many alternatives to lactation. Formula, for instance, it's a great option for many moms.
I would never let my baby drink that stuff. Now, for a baby to be as healthy as it possibly can, it needs their mother's real milk, not some chemical concoction.
There is nothing wrong with formula. It's a proven alternative for many women who are unable to breastfeed, and it's great nutrition for the baby.
I mean, if you can't even breastfeed, are you even really a mother? Let's be honest.
All right, ladies, our next topic of discussion will be adjusting to postpartum. Now, a lot of women struggle with feelings of isolation, anxiety, they're crying, and just a general feeling of being overwhelmed after giving birth to their child. Even though a lot of women are affected by postpartum depression, the main thing you really want to keep in mind is that it's okay to be sad sometimes. All right, it's just a big period of adjustment for you all.
Yes. Are there any resources for dealing with depression?
Actually, yes, I have.
You know what? You have no right to be asking these questions. What do you have to be depressed about? You didn't even give birth. You just bought your baby like a handbag.
You have no idea what I've been through. You shouldn't judge someone without knowing their story.
Nicole is right. Karen, you need to calm down.
No, I don't need to know her story, okay? It's clear that Nicole is using her baby as a prop for whatever selfish reason.
Karen, please.
No. You know what? Did you want more sympathy? Is that it? Did you think that your friends and family would think that you were a good person because all of a sudden you had a baby to take care of? Huh? That your life all of a sudden has meaning? Or did you want to impress the people at the grocery store because you had a baby in your cart and all of a sudden your life had purpose?
No, it's not like that.
Well, you don't have a baby, okay? You have someone else's baby that you're trying to pass off as your own so that you could be a real mother like the rest of us. You should be ashamed of yourself. That baby deserves to be with its real parents.
You know what? You're right. Grace would be better off with her own parents, but that's not possible.
And why exactly is that?
I'll tell you. You see, I was close friends with Ann and David, Grace's mom and dad. I'd known them my whole life. They were family to me, and I would do anything for them. When they were finally able to have Grace after years of trying, she was family to me too. Parenting is tough, and it takes all your time and energy. They loved Grace so much and were so happy. But it had been so long since Mom and Dad had a date night, and they hadn't had a moment to themselves in months. So when they asked me to babysit Grace, I was more than happy to do that and give them a fun night out together. But Ann and David never made it back home. After they had dinner, a drunk driver ran a red light and hit them without warning. They died instantly. I had no idea how to be a mom. I had no idea how to do any of this. I'd never had to before. I'd never been around a baby for more than a few hours. But I knew I had to do something for David and Ann. It was the least I could do for them. I wasn't sure if I was ready to be a mom, but I signed the adoption papers to make sure I could offer a good life to Grace. Even if I had no idea what I was doing, I could do that. I owed it to them and to this beautiful little girl. So I agree with you, Karen. Grace would be much better off with her real parents. But that's not possible. So I am trying to give the best life to Grace that I can give, because she deserves it. And I don't care what you people think about me at the grocery store. I don't want your sympathy, and I don't care what others think. I just want Grace to have a good life. I was hoping to come here for some support at this group, or at least find someone to talk to. But clearly I was mistaken. Oh, and good luck to all of you.
Nicole.
wait. Nicole, please stop. I'm so sorry. I had no idea what you were going through. I never should have judged you without knowing the whole story. Or Gracie. If you need any help at all, I'm here for you, okay? If you need anything.
We all are. Yes, we are.
You know, us real moms, we have to stick together. Will you please come back next week?
Nicole, hi. Hey, come on over.
Hey.
We were just showing off new pics of the little ones.
Yes, and didn't you say in the group chat that little Gracie just went to a birthday party?
Oh, show us. We have to see pics of her outfit.
Yeah.
Oh,
she looks so adorable.
so cute, Nicole.
Gracie is so lucky to have you as her mom.
Thank you.
My daughter was playing outside and then she just collapsed.
She's been unconscious for at least 30 minutes.
She's had a heart condition ever since she was born, but I have never seen her like this. Please wake up, baby, please. Open your eyes.
Jen did OR3 prep and gave Dr. Adler in their stat.
Open your eyes. Please tell me my baby's gonna be
We're gonna
okay.
take everything we can for her, okay?
What are they doing here? I was told we were gonna have a private room.
All the private rooms are full.
Unbelievable. You would think that after all the money that I spend in this hospital, that my daughter wouldn't have to share a room with a couple of illegals.
We're U.S. citizens.
Whatever.
Who are you to judge me? You don't even know me.
But I have eyes. And everything about you, from the way you dress to the way you smell, screams poor person.
How you treat a person shouldn't be determined by how much money they have.
That's what every poor person says. I want a new room, and I want it right now before my daughter catches something from one of them.
I'm sorry, there are no open rooms.
That's unacceptable. Do you know who I am? Call Dr. McGuire and he'll explain.
We can't do anything right now, but as soon as a private room becomes available, I'll make sure that your daughter is moved, okay?
Oh.
Mrs. Cardona? The good news is your daughter is stable and she's resting comfortably. Unfortunately, she is going to need heart surgery or her condition will worsen. Fortunately, Dr. Adler is one of the best heart surgeons in the country and he practices right here in our hospital.
That kind of surgery sounds expensive.
Yes, I'm afraid that the cost is significant.
How significant?
Somewhere around $150,000. Yet the cost will be offset by your health insurance. What is it? What's wrong?
My job cut our health plan last week, and I was gonna buy an individual plan, but the cost is just too much for me right now. She'd been doing so good that I thought I could slide by for a month or two.
What kind of lowlife can't even afford insurance?
What about payment plan or financing? There's gotta be something I could do to be able to pay.
Mrs.
Wait. I work in housekeeping at a hotel in downtown. What if I volunteer to clean here for as long as it takes to pay off the surgery? Please, doctor. I will do whatever it takes for my baby.
Unfortunately, Mrs. Cardona, that is not how it works. Okay, the hospital does need either a valid insurance plan or cash before we can operate. You can always take out a loan from your car or your home to get the cash.
We rent, and my car is over 15 years old. I'd be lucky to get a few hundred for it.
Talk about sad. She doesn't even have a house and they're making us share a room with them.
Another option will be to raise the money through family and friends.
Most of my family and friends are in the same financial situation as me.
Let's see. Well, it wouldn't hurt to ask. Maybe try GoFundMe. I wish there was more I could do for you, Miss Cardona. I'm sorry.
She tried to go to the bank for a personal loan. She asked her family and friends to donate. She even started a GoFundMe page for her daughter, hoping to enlist help from the community. But none of it worked. No matter who she asked or where she looked, Maria couldn't find a way to raise the money she needed for Anna's surgery. She was losing hope.
That can't be possible. There has to be something you could do. Someone we can pay?
We're doing everything we can to help your daughter.
You're not doing it fast enough. My daughter is getting worse by the hour.
It takes a long time to find a kidney donor, especially someone with an AB blood type like your daughter. But you're right. Your daughter is running out of time. And if we don't find a donor soon...
What? She'll die? Are you gonna tell me my little girl's gonna die?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Lanning.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. Not that it's any of your business.
You're right. It's none of my business. But I think I could help.
Please. If all my money can't help save my little girl, there's nothing someone like you can do about it.
I overheard you and the doctor speaking.
So you're spying on me now?
What? No. This is a small room. I heard the doctor mention that your little girl needs to find someone with AB blood for a kidney transplant.
So?
That is my blood type. And if it'll help save your little girl, I am more than willing to donate a kidney.
Seriously? After how nasty I was to you, you still want to help me?
I know that you're just a mother who is scared out of her mind because her little girl is in danger and you feel helpless. And if I'm able to help another mother who's struggling through this nightmare, and if it'll save your little girl in the process, how could I not? Even if that mother has been a real pain in my butt.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I am not doing this for a thank you. I'm doing this because it is the right thing to do. See you when you wake up, okay, baby?
It's time, Mrs. Cardona.
Then they get Anna ready for surgery. We're going to be in OR 3, okay?
What's going on?
Well, Dr. Adler and I were going to be fixing your daughter's heart today. So by the time you wake up, Anna's going to be feeling much better. I promise.
But I never came up with the money. I can't afford it.
That's all been taken care of, Maria. It's the least I can do for what you're doing for my daughter. Thank you. For not just saving my daughter, but for reminding me that How you treat someone shouldn't be determined by how much money they have. I'm in awe of your kindness and courage.
But I already told you that I'm not doing any of this to get something from you.
No, you're doing it because it's the right thing to do. And so is this. When you get better, there's a job waiting for you at my company. It comes with an amazing benefits package, so you'll never have to be put in this position again.
I don't know how I'll ever thank you.
You already have.
Mom, can we go look at the fish tanks? Please. Yeah, Mom, can we?
Sure, go ahead.
Thanks, Mom. You're the best.
You have an incredible daughter.
So do you.
To new health and new friends.
Hey, everyone. I want to introduce you to Megan, my new daughter.
Your daughter.
I decided to adopt.
You what?
I didn't want to tell you all till it was official. So, ta-da. Well, Megan, these are your grandparents. This is your Auntie Jill and your Uncle Brian.
Hello.
Nice to meet you, Megan. About time you brought me another grandchild. I was getting bored with these two.
Now is not the time for your jokes, Frank. Your daughter's gone off and done something crazy.
Megan, why don't you go introduce yourself to your new cousins? It's James and Avery. Go ahead. What's everyone's problem?
Well, you have to admit, Robin, it's a little surprising. You just walk in here with some kid you adopt on a whim?
It was hardly a whim.
Oh, so you plan to adopt a little white girl?
What does her ethnicity have to do with anything?
What do you know about raising white kids? Nothing, that's what.
I know that I will love her, and so will her grandparents.
No, Mom has a point. You just made your life and Megan's way more difficult than you even realize, Robin.
What are you both talking about?
Mom, can I show Megan my Legos?
Yeah, Brian, watch the kids, please. Let's go talk in the kitchen.
Oh, great, the kitchen.
Robin, look, I know things didn't work out with you and your ex-husband. All right, heartbreak makes us all do crazy things, but that does not give you the reason to go running off and making some rash decision.
This is not a rash decision, Mom. I've always wanted a family. You know that.
What your mother's trying to say is if
Do
you...
not speak for me, Frank. I'm worried about you, honey. Okay? You're taking on this big burden all by yourself. It's not healthy for you, and it's not healthy for this child that you're about to adopt.
You know what? It might be not too late for you to get Chris to take you back.
Girl, I don't want Chris back. He left me, remember?
I never did like that guy.
Not now, Frank. Listen, it's a big decision, and you're just rushing into it.
I'm not rushing, Mom. This is something I've wanted my whole life. And besides, it's done.
Girl, you never mentioned adoption before. All you talked about was having your own kids.
I mean, at the very least, could you just adopt a child within your own race? Do you understand the complications that you're about to bring into both your lives doing this?
Megan's race has nothing to do with my decision. And you know what? I didn't ask for advice or permission. It's my life and it's my choices.
So what did you come here for, Robin?
I came to introduce my daughter to her aunt and uncle and cousins and grandparents, hoping that you guys would be loving and supportive. Like the kind and wonderful people that I know you to be.
Food is ready.
What you got there? Good job.
Okay. Who wants to say grace tonight?
Oh. Sorry. I didn't know.
So what happens when you get a kid that's raised by somebody else?
It's okay, sweetie. It's an hour past her normal dinner time. She's just hungry.
It's not okay, Robin. That's the point. You know how important Grace is to this family.
I do, and I agree. But Megan will learn. She just needs some time.
Time, okay. That's rich coming from the daughter who is always missing the point.
Honey.
No. What do you mean by that, Mom?
I know exactly what it means.
Yeah, but I want to hear you say it.
It means we don't understand this whole adoption thing. It's much more rewarding raising a child that came from you.
James, Avery, can you please go show Megan those Legos you were talking about earlier?
Really? Okay, let's go, group.
What is with all this attitude? I don't deserve this, and Megan certainly doesn't either.
We worry about you, honey. We want to help.
Oh, by insulting me and my daughter?
She is not your daughter. And that is the point. This is just another poorly thought out life choice that you made, just like always, just like when you married Chris.
All that matters is that I love her and that she loves me. And I hope that all of you would understand that.
Well, we don't understand this. Who could? You know, one minute you're married and then you get into divorce, and now you're gonna adopt this little white child? None of this makes any sense.
I don't have to sit here and take this. Megan, come on, we're leaving.
Aunt Robin, does Megan really have to go? We're having fun playing with Legos.
Yes, I know, baby, but she does. Grab your things, baby. You know what? I never wanted to adopt you, but right. I've always wanted to have my own children.
See? I told you.
But it turns out that I can't. Chris and I have been trying for over a year. And then we went to the doctor and I found out that I can never carry a child to term. 2 days after I found out, Chris left me. And I was crushed. And not just because he left, but because now the dream to have my own family seemed over. Never, ever did I consider adoption. But even when I did, I never saw myself adopting a child until I met Megan and I put my eyes on her and I just knew that I had to take her home. She is kind, and she is sweet, and she is smart. And I know that I can give her the kind of life that she deserves. The kind of life that I had with love and support from all of you. I really expected so much more from all of you. Megan.
Ready to go, Mama. Wait, I forgot. Thank you for dinner, Grandma.
Robin,
Hey, there's a note for Megan.
what does it say, Frank?
Dear Grandma and Grandpa, thank you for having me over. 4 years I waited in the orphanage, hoping to find a new family who wanted me as much as I wanted them. I lost my family in a car accident. I was the only survivor when I met Ms. Robin. She was so kind and fun, not like everyone else. And when she told me she wanted to adopt me, I was so happy. But I was even more happy when she told me I was going to be a part of a big family. I've always wanted and dreamed of being in a big, loving family. And now my dreams have come true. Thanks to my new mom. Love, Megan.
So pretty. Hey, what is it?
I'm sorry I caused problems at dinner tonight. Will they ever forgive me?
Oh, no, sweetie. You didn't do anything wrong. You got me? You got me. What do y'all want?
We're here to apologize, honey. Megan, we're so sorry. Right? We just had no idea what you and Megan were going through.
Yeah, sis. We were wrong. We had no right to judge you or your decision.
And we want you to know we love you and your daughter very much. And are happy to have you in the family, Megan.
We sure do, honey.
Does that mean we can have dinner together? I'm still kind of hungry.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's a good thing we brought all this food with us.
Yeah.
All right, come on. All right, let's eat.
Emmy? What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Oh, hi, Mrs. Thompson. I'm just waiting for my ride.
Sweetie, are you sure they're coming?
Yeah, she's just running a little late.
Okay, well, I'm just going to wait with you. And this works out well because I need a parent to sign your permission slip for tomorrow's field trip.
Oh, there's my ride.
Hi. I am so sorry I'm late. Things just got a little crazy.
You know, school got out over 20 minutes ago. Poor Emmy's been sitting here waiting all by herself. That's not safe.
Yeah, I know, and I'm so sorry. I got off work late and traffic was kind of hectic, but I got here as soon as I could.
Not a very good way to start off the first day of school. If this happens again, I'll have to write it up.
I completely understand. I promise it won't happen again. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm. I've been playing my game. I knew you were coming soon.
Good. You ready to go?
Hold on. I need a parent to sign this. It's a permission slip for tomorrow's aquarium visit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can sign it. Just need to get my pen real quick.
Well, you're not going to sign it. A parent needs to.
Yeah, I know. I'm Emmy's legal guardian.
Okay, that's not possible. What are you, 18? There's no way you're her legal guardian.
Actually, I'm 21, and I've been looking after Emmy for a while now.
Okay, I don't understand.
Well, it's sort of a long story, but if you need any proof, I could definitely get you some documents.
No, I think I need to speak to the school. What was your name again?
Quinn. I know it's a weird situation.
To say the least. It definitely concerns me how young you are, especially given the fact that you couldn't pick up Emmy on time. I don't think you're fit to be her guardian.
You know, I may be young, but my age doesn't define my abilities. And I think I do a pretty good job considering everything. What do you say?
Yeah, Quinn's the best.
I'll be watching you, Quinn.
All right, let's go.
Christian, I need you to put that away, okay? We're getting ready to go.
The bus will be here in about 15 minutes. Miss Faye, does everyone have their lunch?
I think so. Where's your lunch, Emmy?
Emmy? Quinn didn't give you anything to eat?
No, but she's gonna drop it off soon, I think.
Can you believe this? She didn't even bring poor Emmy lunch.
Maybe she forgot.
Oh, that's no excuse. Every parent here has made sure their child has something to eat. So irresponsible.
I'm sure it wasn't on purpose. You confirmed with the school that Quinn is your legal guardian, right?
Yes, but I swear that girl is not capable of being a legal guardian. I'm going to go speak to the principal once we're done with the field trip.
Hey, got your lunch.
Please tell me you got chicken nuggets.
Oh, of course. Fries and barbecue sauce too, your favorite.
Thanks, Quinn. You're the best.
Yes, I am.
Quinn, that's what you bought her to eat? It is so unhealthy.
She doesn't eat like this every day.
Okay. Do you even feed her every day?
Of course I do. What kind of question is that?
Okay, Quinn. What do you cook for her?
I don't think that's any of your business.
Great way to dodge a question.
I can't even believe you would suggest that I would starve Emmy.
You know what? You don't fool me. I was 21 once. You probably didn't make her lunch because you were out partying all night.
Actually, I have a full-time job, and I'm a full-time student. So no, I wasn't partying.
Right. Tell you what, I will take care of Emmy today. I will buy her lunch so she doesn't have to eat that garbage. Hi. Can I see that?
Sure.
Thanks. Can you get them ready, please?
Sure. All right, kids, gather in.
No, don't. Why would you do that? She asked for that.
I am going to go buy her some real food, like a responsible parent would do. Have a good day, Quinn.
But you can't do that.
I said good day, Quinn. All right, everybody, let's go. We don't want to keep the bus waiting.
Right, here you go. Oh, do you need any help with that?
Yeah, just right.
I'll go get that. Hi.
Hi, I'm looking for Ms. Myers.
Yep, it's me.
I'm Julie. I'm a caseworker with CPS.
Child Protective Services? Are you sure you have the right house?
You're Miss Quinn Myers, right?
Yeah, I'm just confused why you're here.
I'm just here for a brief home visit. Is it all right if I come in?
Yeah, sorry, did someone call you or something? Or I don't understand why you're here.
We received a complaint, so I just need to do a routine inspection.
Who complained?
Unfortunately, we're not allowed to disclose that information.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know who it was. Yeah, you can come on in. I was just helping her with her homework.
Thank you.
Child Protective Services? Seriously?
Excuse me. You cannot just barge in here like that.
I already have way too much on my plate. I don't need you adding more stress.
You know what, Quinn? It's not my fault that you're an unfit mother and you can't take care of Emmy. I am just looking out for her.
Then you shouldn't be trying to take her away from someone that loves her. I am the only person who can take care of her.
Look, a lot of children go through the system and they turn out just fine. Emmy needs a responsible adult in her life to take care of her. Not a child who can't even pick her up on time.
That happened one time. That's it, and I already told you what happened.
Yeah, always an excuse. Just like you couldn't bring her a proper lunch.
She eats fast food once a week because that's what she likes, and I'm...
Quinn, you know what? If you're such a great mother, then you have nothing to worry about. Personally, I'd rather take CPS's word for it.
You're unbelievable.
Yeah, and I hope they do take her.
Do you have any idea what Emmy's been through? Or how I even became her legal guardian?
No, I don't.
Then I'll tell you. You see, Emmy and I grew up together living with our dad. My mom passed away when I was little, and Emmy's mom abandoned her. Even though we both didn't have our moms, our dad showed us more love than we could ever ask for. He worked so hard to make sure we both had everything we needed, and did whatever he could to keep us happy. So much so that he never told us he was sick. By the time Emmy and I found out, it was too late. It turned out our dad had late-stage cancer. He never told us because he didn't want us to worry. That's how much he loved us. After he passed away, Emmy and I had no other family to go to. I was old enough to take care of myself. But since Emmy was under 18, she was taken away into the system. Losing her was just as hard as losing my father. After that, I did everything I could to get Emmy back. I found out I could become her legal guardian, and I fought for months to make that happen. Despite my age, seeing how responsible I was, the judge decided to say yes. I'll never forget the day I got her back. That day, I promised her that no matter what, I would always be by her side. We've been together ever since. So you see, I'm all she has. I know we're still adjusting to the situation, but there is no one that she should be with besides me. Please, just don't take her away from me. I mean, if not for me, then for Emmy's sake, please.
Look, if what you're saying is true, then I'm really sorry that you've been through that. I really am. But just because you want to take care of Emmy doesn't mean you're able to. So like I said, I'll just wait for CPS's findings.
Hello, Mrs. Thompson?
Hi, how'd it go?
I'm still conducting my investigation, but after my initial inspection, I feel like Quinn is doing an incredible job taking care of Emmy.
Really?
Yeah, I'm very impressed, especially considering her age. But if anything changes, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I think her case will be closed pretty soon.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I should paint your nails?
Yes, please. You do such a good job. I swear I can't do it at all.
Oh, coming 1 second.
Hi.
Miss Thompson, what are you doing here?
I hope you don't mind me coming over like this. I got your address from the school. Quinn, I came over because I wanted to tell you how sorry I am for judging you.
Wow, wasn't expecting that.
Well, CPS concluded their investigation, and everything that you said is true. Emmy really is lucky to have you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming all the way out here. You really didn't have to do that.
Oh, and also, I wanted to drop off this chicken nuggets, French fries, and barbecue sauce. Enough for the both of you.
Thank you. You know, I was cooking dinner, but I think Emmy's gonna eat this.
I'll take this.
And also, we're having a field trip next week.
Oh, yeah, I can definitely sign that.
No. What I was going to ask you is, would you like to join us? It would be a lot more fun having you there, especially because you're so great with the kids.
Yeah, I'd love to. Thank you.
Great. So I'll see you soon. You guys have a good night.
Thank you. You too.
Did you already eat all of them?
Really? Hold on. Come on, please.
Can I help you find something?
Yes. I would like this in a size 10.
Unfortunately, all the sizes we have are already on the floor.
Rhonda always keeps a special supply for me in the back. Don't you know who I am?
No.
I am Avery Preston, probably this store's biggest spender.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Preston. This is my first day, but I have certainly heard your name.
Well, go find my jacket before it's your last day here.
Right away. Did you want me to start a room for you?
I don't try things on. If they don't fit, I throw them away. Nina, I didn't know you shopped here.
Avery, hi. Actually, I really don't. I was just returning something.
Are those the shoes I got you for your birthday?
Okay. Yes, they are. I'm sorry. I'm returning them. I love him. It's not that I don't. It's just I couldn't justify having $1,000 pairs of shoes. I don't even have that much in my bank account.
You have got to be kidding me. You are returning my gift for cash? It's fine. Tacky, but fine. Hurry up! I don't have all day. Get me my jacket.
No, Chester, I need to know how this happened. I don't care how long it takes. We need to get this thing fixed. Apparently, some of our documents weren't filed properly, so we may not be going public in 2 weeks like planned.
So what does that mean?
It means that the big liquidity event that I've been talking about may not happen.
Ben, you said we had a big payday coming.
I know what I said, Avery, but things may have changed. Look, I don't know yet. Look, either way, we need to cut down on spending for a little bit. Just so we're in the clear.
I have spent my whole life pinching pennies. I am not going back there.
I'm so sorry, miss.
Olivia, are you okay? You're bleeding.
Do you have any idea how much those bowls cost? More than your entire paycheck.
It was an accident. I lost my crib, and I promise I'll pay you back somehow.
With what money? You can't even afford a piece of that bowl. Trust me.
Look, we have plenty of dishes, okay? The most important thing is that you're gonna be okay, all right? I'm gonna go get a Band-Aid.
You better not get blood all over everything as you clean up your mess. Nina? Is everything okay?
It's my transmission. I think it's done. There goes that 1,000.
Why don't you just replace the whole thing? I mean, I don't know how you're driving around in this car.
It's not by choice. You know, not everyone is as fortunate as you.
Avery! Oh, I love your purse. It's so chic. I am so glad I ran into you. Abby's having a birthday party at the end of the month. Bring the girls. It's going to be so much fun.
Oh, Destiny and I would love to come. What does Abby want for her birthday?
Oh, anything's fine. Lately, though, she has been into the Kylie Cosmetics and the MAC makeup, even though I tell her you're too young to wear makeup. But really, don't spend a lot.
Okay, well, it's no problem. I will get her both.
Oh.
And makeup is one of those great things that you can't return. You know, because some people like to return birthday gifts.
Oh. Well, there's Abby. I gotta get going. I'll see you later.
I did not appreciate that. You know that I'm struggling. Your little comments, they aren't helpful.
I don't know what you mean.
What happened to you? Ever since you got all this money, you've changed.
Yeah, I've changed. It's called growth.
You know that's not what I mean. Avery, we grew up in the same neighborhood. You know what it's like to have nothing. Why are you looking down on me?
Look, I am not going to apologize for making it out just because you didn't, and I would appreciate if you don't bring that up in front of people. That is a chapter of my life I've tried hard to forget. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi,
Oh my gosh, we gotta go. I've got that nail appointment.
Why do you have grease in your hands, sweetie?
Oh, don't you worry about it. Go ahead and sit in the car. I'm gonna call somebody to help us.
Isaac, why are we stopped here?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Preston. The road's blocked. I can't turn.
Well, find your way around it. If I am late for my nail appointment, Sally will cancel me.
Yes, ma'am.
Cannot go another day without a pedicure. What did you do that for?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Preston. This woman just jumped in front of the car. Miss Preston.
Excuse me, do you have a death wish?
I'm so sorry. I just really needed this bottle. That's all.
I think you jumped out in front of the car on purpose. Wanting a payout, I'm sure.
Look, I have a job, but I collect bottles for some extra. Wait. Avery. McMahon. It's Brenda Long from apartment 2C. We used to live right across the hall from each other before Ben's company started.
You must have me confused with somebody else. Just watch where you're going next time. You're lucky we didn't hit you.
Wow. I'd heard that you had changed a lot since your boyfriend's business took off.
Husband.
Right. Well, my mom used to say, be nice to everyone on the way up, because you just might have to pass him again one day on your way down.
Good one.
Who was that, Mom?
A nobody. Isaac, let's get out of this neighborhood. I don't want to be here another moment.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, darling. Hello. Earth to Ben.
It's over, Avery.
What? What are you talking about?
The S1 docs didn't get properly filed. Now the IPOs.
Hey, wait, can you tell me in normal people talk? I have no clue what you're saying.
We have no money, okay? The company hasn't been profitable in years, and we've been living off of our investors' funding, and now that's all dried up. I was counting on that public offering. God, now we're broke. We're broke.
As in for a couple of weeks, or?
I don't know. It could be a couple of weeks, could be a couple of years, it could be forever. We need to cut out all of expenses immediately. Oh man, I just let Olivia go. Now I gotta go talk to Isaac. We're gonna have to move out of here. And
What? What else?
you may need to have to get a job.
I cannot believe this. I have spent most of my life worrying about money. And when we got married, you promised me I would never have to do that again. Do you have any idea how humiliating this is going to be for me? Avery Preston having to get a job. What are the other moms at school going to say, huh? And where are we even gonna move to?
I talked to our old apartment. They said that there's a unit available. What do you want me to do? We failed.
You failed. You failed!
Avery.
Hi, Brenda. I was just visiting my,
I ran into Ben this morning. He told me you guys moved back.
Go ahead. Rub it in. I'm sure this makes you feel really good.
No, not at all. I'm just sorry about whatever happened. Well, I'm off to my second job.
Does it really make a difference? I mean, collecting cans, could you not pay your bills without it?
Oh, no, I can pay my bills and stuff like that. I do this so that I can save up. My son, he lives in New York with my mom. I couldn't afford to take care of him, so she offered to help. So it's been 3 years since I've held him, and I do this so that I can buy plane tickets to go see him. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get so emotional. I'll see you later.
Brenda, wait. Here you go.
Thank you.
Mrs. Preston, sorry for your wait. Do you want me to get you a VIP room or a glass of champagne?
No, I don't need any of that. I came here because
I'm sorry, I can't quite hear you.
I said I want to return these items.
Oh, was there anything wrong? I know you're not one to return something.
No, I need the money. Can we make it quick, please?
Yeah, right away. Thanks, Miss Preston.
Is there something funny?
It's just embarrassing. You're just one of those people. You probably buy designer clothes just to look rich and then return them.
Excuse me? Do you know who I am? I am Avery Preston, this store's biggest spender.
Looks like this store's biggest returner to me. So tacky.
All right, we're all set. Did you want store credit?
Gotta get cash, please. Just a sec. Hey.
Avery, are you okay?
Yeah. I will be. What's up?
Well, whatever's wrong, I got some news that's gonna change all of that. The company is going public. Do you know what that means? We're rich again. We're rich, baby.
Are you sure? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Well, I didn't want to jinx it until it was done, and I just got the confirmation about an hour ago. I already broken the lease on our apartment, and I found a spectacular 6-bedroom in the hills for us.
That's wonderful. I'm sorry. I'm still in shock.
Well, look, I know you're still at the store. Why don't you just buy yourself something nice? Shoot, why don't you just buy the whole store, okay? Things are gonna go back the way that they were. This is fantastic. I love you so much, baby, okay? And I'll talk to you later.
All right, here you are. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Actually,
Hi. Moving out so soon?
yeah, Ben's company went public after all, so we don't have to stay in this place anymore, thank God.
Well, I'm happy for you. At least one of us made it out of this mess, and you did it twice.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it sound...
I understand. Take good care of yourself, girl.
Thanks. Bye. Why don't you go say happy birthday to Abby?
$20.
Mind if I join you?
Avery. Yeah. Go for it.
Thanks. So, how have you been?
About the same, but no complaints. I heard Ben's company went public. Congratulations.
Thanks. I got you a little something.
Oh, the gift table for Abby is on the inside.
This isn't for Abby. Please, open it.
Avery, you didn't have to do that.
Well, I felt bad that you had to return them, and I felt even worse about what I said.
Well, thanks. I mean, I really appreciate it, but I still can't take these. It still feels wrong, especially when I just spent my whole savings fixing my car.
But you don't even know what's inside.
I don't understand.
I feel terrible about how I treated you, and you were right. I had changed. But I spent the last couple of months walking down memory lane, and now I remember where I came from.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this is gonna help.
Oh my gosh, yes!
Oh.
Kylie's Cosmetics!
Hey, haven't opened your gifts yet.
I'm guessing that one is from you.
Well,
She's not gonna be that happy when she sees what I got.
hey, at least you got her something. And you're doing the best you can. And that is all that matters.
Mandy, remember that dance routine we practiced? I think it would be fun to record it for TikTok. Let's try it.
No, Mom. I'm in the middle of building something. Look, it's a spaceship.
Oh, that's nice, honey, but you can play after. Let's record the dance first. Please, do it for me.
Fine.
Oh, sweetie, we're gonna have to find you a better outfit.
Why? This is my favorite shirt.
I want you to look as cute as possible. It'll help get more views. I'll just go inside and grab...
I don't want to change. I just want to get this over with.
Fine. But next time, I'm picking your outfit. Ready?
Yes.
Great. Don't forget to smile. In 3, 2...
There, can I go play now?
That was close, but let's try it one more time.
How are my beautiful girls doing?
Hey, we're just practicing some more dance moves for TikTok.
Aw. Having fun, Mandy?
No, Mom's making me do it. I just want to play.
Stop. She loves it.
I don't know. Why don't you just let her do what she's more interested in?
And where's playing with Legos gonna get her? With TikTok, she can actually be successful, even at her age. Do you know there's kids out there who've become millionaires from doing little dances like this?
That may be true, but I've always been a believer that if you let someone follow their passion, they'll always be successful, no matter what. So go easy on her. I'm gonna go change. I'll see you in a bit.
Bye. Why would you tell Dad I'm making you do this? You love dancing.
No, I don't. I've told you that so many times, Mom. Can I just play with my Legos?
We haven't finished recording. This could get a lot of views.
I don't care about that stuff. I just want to have fun. I was playing with that.
How about we make a deal? You can have your Legos back after we finish recording some more dances. How does that sound?
Fine.
Smile. Smile big, Mandy. Great. Now let's do that a few more times.
Wow, sweetie, you're getting pretty good at this.
Thanks, Dad.
And this is for kids almost twice your age. It's pretty impressive. Maybe you have a future with this.
I hope so. I could do this all day.
I'll see you later, sweetie.
Mandy, you won't believe this. Our little dance video got 100,000 views. People are leaving so many comments. Plus, we just broke 20,000 followers. Didn't you hear me? People love you, honey.
That's cool.
I can't believe you aren't more excited about this. If it was me, I'd be thrilled.
Then maybe you should dance in the next video, Mom.
You know, if I could, I would. But you're the cute dancer here, sweetie. You're the star. Speaking of which, we need to record another dance.
Oh, Mom, do I have to? I'm in the middle of this.
Oh, not this again. You see how popular our last TikTok was? We need to make more now for your fans.
Fans?
Yes. You have fans now, and we don't want to let them down. So let's do another dance.
Mom, I told you, I don't want to be a dancer.
But sweetie, this could be your future. Our future.
I already know what my future is going to be. I want to build things. Maybe I'll be an engineer.
Oh, honey, you're too young to know what you want to do when you get older. It's rare to be this successful at something so quickly. So let's take advantage of this, okay? I'm going to take this, but I'll give it back to you after we're done recording.
Be careful with that. It took me hours to build.
Hours? Perhaps you're wasting way too much time on this. If you spent that time making TikToks, then we could actually...
Mom, you ruined it! How could you?
I'm sorry, it was an accident. But now that that's out of the way, we can focus more on dancing. Come on, let's record outside. Your dad can clean this up later.
No, I don't want to! You ruined everything!
We just hit 60,000 followers! If we keep this up, we'll eventually start making money from this.
Wait, does that mean I can buy some new Lego sets?
Oh, Mandy, forget about toys. I'm talking about new outfits, dance lessons. Maybe this could even pay for your college tuition one day. You know how expensive school is. Plus, maybe I can buy that new...
Sorry, are you Dancing Mandy?
Yes, she is.
Oh my gosh, my daughter and I are huge fans. It is so nice to meet you both in person. I think you're a great dancer. I wish my girl would dance like you.
Mandy, isn't that nice? She says she's a fan. What do you say?
I don't even like dancing.
Sorry, she appreciates it. She's just a little shy.
I see. Okay, well, I'll let you get back to it. Have a good day.
Can you believe it? Someone just recognized you. I told you we're gonna be famous. Are you excited?
I'd be excited if I got the new Lego set I want.
Oh gosh, not that again. All right, recording in 3, 2, 1, go. I told you, you need to smile more. Act like you're having fun.
But I'm not having fun. I don't want to do this.
Don't say that. Come on, give me a big smile. You look so pretty when you smile.
You want me to fake a smile?
Sure. People fake smile all the time. I know I do. Perfect. All right, here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. Honey, why are you crying?
Sorry, Mom. I just don't want to do this.
Fine. If you don't want to dance, don't you at least want to make your mother proud? Huh? All right then. Do it for that reason, if nothing else. It's obvious you've been crying now. Come on, shake it off.
The mom keeps making her daughter do TikToks despite how anyone else seems to feel about it. As time goes on, the mom continues to force Mandy to record more and more videos. Regardless of how sad Mandy seems, the mom only seems concerned with her followers and dollars. As their views and followers start to climb, eventually Mandy gets picked up by some local news. The mom is over the moon in excitement, thinking they're gonna make it big. But as Mandy's fame hits an all-time high, a video of the mom forcing her daughter to dance surfaces and starts to go viral online. It doesn't take long for the mom to start getting lots of hateful comments and lose a lot of followers.
Honey, why are you crying?
Sorry, Mom. I just don't want to do this.
Fine. If you don't want to dance, don't you at least want to make your mother proud? Huh? All right then. Do it for that reason, if nothing else.
Hey, honey.
It's obvious you've been crying now.
Like
Come
an
on, shake
awful
it off.
mother.
Don't let that video stress you out too much. I'm sure all those people will get over it eventually. All the popular creators, they all go through that stuff.
It's not so much about what people think. It's that I got so caught up in all the internet fame, I didn't realize how bad of a mom I was being to Mandy.
Everything's gonna be fine. Don't be so hard on yourself. I'm sure your intentions were good.
They were. I really thought that this could help pay for Mandy's future. But I guess I took it way too far. I should have listened to her more.
You know, not to pour any salt in the wound or anything, but she did tell you many times that she had no interest in dancing. Sometimes you just gotta let her do whatever makes her happy.
Like what? Playing with Legos? Where's that gonna get her?
She's a kid. She has so much time. Besides, like I said, if you let someone follow their passion, they will always be successful. No matter what. You just gotta trust that.
Hey, Mom. Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm okay, sweetheart. Thanks for asking.
I was thinking maybe we can record more TikToks.
Really? You would want to do that?
No, but I will if it'll make you feel better.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Sweetheart, I am so sorry for forcing you to do that. You know what?
What are you doing?
Deleting the TikTok account. From now on, you don't have to do anything you don't want to. There, it's done.
Really?
It's a big decision.
I should have done that a long time ago.
Okay, so what should we do now?
I don't know. Didn't you say there was a new Lego set you wanted?
Yeah, but it's super expensive.
Well, it's a good thing we did make some money off of your views. And it's only right it should go to you. So, do you want to go to the store?
Oh my gosh, yes! Thank you so much, Mom.
From that moment forward, the mom decides she's gonna support her daughter no matter what she wants to do. Mandy keeps on building Legos. And this time, she has someone to do it with her. As time goes on, Mandy learns to build more complicated sets. She continues to impress everyone around her even as she gets older. Eventually, she competes in Lego tournaments and even wins first place. Mandy's mom couldn't be more proud.
I can't believe you got first place again.
How unbelievable is this? Who thought you would get this far?
I know. Our tech major, here I come.
Oh, honey, about that. I am so sorry we couldn't afford you going to USC. But hopefully after a couple years of community
Mom,
college...
You don't have to worry about my tuition.
What do you mean?
I've been meaning to tell you, Legos has this program called Legos Education, and they've been so impressed with my work that they offered me a full ride scholarship to any school I want to go to.
No.
Yep. So I can go to USC after all.
That's amazing. How long have you been hiding this from us?
Just a few days. I wanted to tell you, but I was waiting for the competition to be over.
Your Lego design was really cool.
Oh, thanks.
What's your favorite kind of Lego set?
That's a really good question. Probably the spaceship.
Yeah.
You know, he always wants me to buy him Legos. I never get him any because I think they'll just end up all on the floor.
I hear you. For a while, I didn't want Mandy playing with Legos either.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't think it would take her anywhere. But then someone reminded me, if you let a person follow their passion, they'll always be successful. He was right. And now it's got her all the way to a full ride scholarship. And who knows where else it'll take her.
Wow, what an incredible story. I wonder if I should buy my son Legos then.
If it makes him happy, it's worth it. Trust me.
I appreciate the advice. Come on, Miles. How about we go to the store and pick you up that spaceship you wanted?
For real? Yes. Hi, Mandy.
Bye.
Congrats. Again.
Bye. Looks like you have a fan. Without.
Oh, maybe we should take a photo. You know, for Instagram? Actually, we can just enjoy the moment. Come on.
Here you go, man. You know I got you.
Thanks.
What's wrong? I thought you love ice cream bars.
I do, I just got a lot on my mind.
Oh, really? Usually your mind is like empty.
Ha ha. Very funny.
Just
My mom has an interview on Saturday.
oh, sweet. That could be a good thing. My dad had an interview last week, and he might be getting paid twice as much if he gets the job. Maybe your mom can make more money too and get you that new laptop you wanted.
Yeah, maybe. The only problem is I'd have to go to a different school.
What did you say?
Exactly. My mom told me this morning. She said that if she got this job, I'd have to move to a different area. Probably have to go to John Adams Middle School.
Bro, that sucks. The kids at that school are lame. Heard they don't even watch Dhar Mann, they watch the copycats.
Oh, great. That just makes things worse.
Plus, we're Jen and Mikey. They can't break us up, right?
Man, we've been best friends since first grade.
Well, since second grade. I had a different best friend in first grade, but when he moved away, you became my best friend.
Yeah, forgot about that kid.
But I don't want to lose another best friend. Does your mom not know we got a good thing going here? I guess not. Ridiculous. Man, we're legends at this school. No one comes up with schemes like us. Exactly. Oh, remember when we pretended to break our arms and got away with it? Oh, yeah! Man, I actually did break my arm, though. Oh, yeah. True. And you didn't get away with it. Oh, yeah. But, bro, remember that time we skipped out of class and no one noticed? Classic! Wait, we didn't get away with that either. Yeah, I guess we can't get away with everything. Yeah. But at least we have fun doing it. Yeah, you know it. Hope your mom doesn't get the job. This school wouldn't be the same without you. Yeah. But my mom thinks she has it down. She has a lucky necklace and everything. She thinks she can ace the interview. Too bad we can't make the interview go bad. That way, for sure, you wouldn't have to move schools. That's it. That's it. We gotta sabotage your interview. Whoa, I was joking, man. We cannot do that. Of course we can. We're Jay and Mikey. The dynamic duo. We can do anything. But if we got caught, we won't get caught. Besides, we have no choice. The most important thing is on the line. Our friendship. All right, let's do it. Who knows how many more opportunities we'll have together. That's my boy. Okay, we gotta cook up a plan. Yeah. So I was thinking you come over to my house on Friday so we can have a sleepover. All right, guys, see what you're doing. And then we can replace my mom's real resume with a fake. Confirm. We got roll out. I don't want my mom to hear you, remember? Alright, here's the plan. You see this laxative? You're gonna pour it into that water that you mentioned. Coffee machine. Alright, and there's only a little bit in there, so use it all. This will definitely ruin her interview. You know that. This cup is a little tricky. I think it's childproof. Let a man do it. You gotta twist. See? It's stuck. Alright, you figure it out. Look, I gotta sneak into my mom's room and steal her lucky necklace. And plus, I have to replace her real resume with a fake. And then we gotta rendezvous back to my room. Got it? Wait! What does rendezvous mean? Just come back to my room when you're done. What am I gonna do with Oh shoot.
Breathe in and out. If you ask, you will receive. If you knock, the door will be opened. And again, in and out. Imagine a beautiful white sand beach on a sunny day. The warm rays of the sun strike your face.
Hello? Yes, I'll be there right at 9. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Great. We'll see you soon.
That was close. You really are lucky. Yo, what are you doing? Told you to quiet down. What part of that do you not understand? You scared me. I was trying to hide your coffee maker. What? Why? I dropped the laxative and it all fell out. So I thought of a backup plan. If she can't find the coffee machine, she won't be able to make her coffee, so she can't leave. And that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
What,
Give it to
boys?
me.
You two are up early.
Morning, Mom. How are you?
Why are you holding the coffee machine?
Well, you see, that's we were just about to make you coffee. What he said?
In the living room.
We were gonna take it to my bedroom and make it a surprise.
That definitely would have been a surprise. But no, make it in the kitchen.
Gotcha, thank you.
You boys are so sweet. I'm gonna go finish getting ready.
You ever made coffee before? No. Great. Look at the mess you got us into.
By the way, Mikey, have you seen my necklace? Could have sworn I had it in my room.
No, Mom, I haven't seen it.
I really wanted to wear that today. I've always had it with me on important days.
Well, looks like you can't leave without it. Since it's so important to you.
No, I'm gonna have to go without it.
Mom, I'm gonna put your coffee in the car. Too bad there's no laxative in it. Sorry. This isn't really going exactly as we planned. You think? Well, at least we still have a fake resume. Man, I wish I could be there when they read it. It's gonna be hilarious. What did you do with the real one? Great question.
Mikey, were you in my room? I found this under my bed.
No, Mom, I wasn't.
Wow, that's weird. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Maybe you're just nervous for the interview.
You could be right. I better make sure I have my wallet and my keys.
Go get the resume from her dresser, all right? Stall her.
Okay, all good. Okay, what's this for?
Hug for good luck, since you lost your necklace.
Aw, you are so sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you want me to do anything else for you? Like, review your resume?
You want to review my resume?
Sure, yeah, it's always good to get a second pair of eyes on these things.
That's okay. I better get going. I don't want to be late.
All right.
Okay, boys. Well, be good and don't get in too much trouble.
We won't. Bro, how are we supposed to get the resume into the folder? I'm thinking.
Oh, think harder. Yeah, you think it's that easy?
That's it. Drop.
Yuck! That is the last time I have him make me coffee. Ugh. Oh my gosh! How did you get back here? I don't remember leaving you there. But I'm so glad I found you. This is a good sign. You got this, girl.
Hi, I'm Kathy Miller. I have an interview with Dr. Andrews.
Miller. Oh, for 9 a.m.? That's me. Actually, can I steal you? Can you take Nurse Miller here? She needs to go back and see Dr. Andrews. Thanks. Dr. Andrews, your 9 a.m. is here.
Nurse Miller, right?
Yes.
I'll take your resume first. Will you take her to the waiting area first, nurse? I just need 1 minute.
Sure. Okay.
Man, this is getting out of hand. Even for me. Come on, bro. We're so close. Don't give up. Just give it a chance. Come on.
Can I help you too?
Yes. We're here to see our grandma.
In your pajamas?
You are unstoppable, Kathy Miller. We came as soon as we heard the news. She's not doing so well.
Oh.
We don't know how much time we have left with her. Yeah. We really gotta see her. ASAP.
Okay. What's her name?
Oprah. Oprah Winfrey.
I'm doing this for my sons. Wait a second. She doesn't even have any
Coast is clear. There's no folder. Let me see the resume. Here. Hurry up and let's get out of here. Matter of fact, I'll meet you outside. Bro, where are you? What a scaredy cat. Gotta do everything by myself.
It's good of you to come. So, yeah. Thank you again for coming in this morning.
You know, it's my pleasure. West Hills Medical is my dream job.
Please.
You guys do amazing work here.
Which is why we only interview the best candidates.
Thank you.
Let's take a look here.
I'm sure you'll find I have all the necessary experience.
So, you got your degree from Huey Pants University.
Pardon me?
And for 20 years, you were a nurse in space? Your references are Chewbacca and Superman.
Are you pulling my leg? There must be some mistake.
For address, you wrote your mama's house. Nurse Miller, I thought you'd be taking this seriously.
I do. That is not my resume.
But it has your name on it. Kathy Fart Bucket Miller III.
I have no idea how that got in there.
I've heard great things about you from your hospital director, but it seems like you've just come here to waste my time.
No, I swear I would never do that. I'm so confused right now.
Is someone there?
What in the world?
Hi, Mom.
This is all making sense now.
Do you know this kid?
I do. That's my son. I am terribly sorry about this.
Just go.
I won't waste your time anymore.
Please just go.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Hard.
Go to your room while I think of a punishment.
Mom.
No, I don't want to hear it. You know, Jay's mom is really upset too. Why would you do something like that? Give me one reason why you thought that was a good idea.
Because I don't want to lose Jay.
What do you mean?
If you got the new job, I'd have to move to a new school and never get to see Jay again. That's why I never... Who knows? Maybe I'll never have a best friend again. And Jay, on the other hand, will replace me in a heartbeat.
Oh, honey, is that what you were worried about?
If I lost Jay, I'd be sad and... It's dumb, but it's true.
That doesn't sound dumb. I guess I just never knew how you felt. But let me tell you something. Jay is not your best friend because you go to the same school. He's your best friend because of all of the memories you have together and all the fun you've shared. And that doesn't have to change.
You really think so?
Yes. Did you know that one of my best friends lives in another state? Now, we're still very close. As a matter of fact, she sent me this card with this great quote on it. Hold on. Here it is. Your best friend can be near or far because you don't love them for where they're at. You love them for who they are.
I really like that. Guess I never thought of it that way. I'm really sorry for ruining your interview, Mom.
I completely understand why you did it, but you are not off the hook that easy. You cost me my new job.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go get changed and then we're gonna talk about your consequences.
What's up? I guess you got grounded?
Yeah, I got grounded. But, that's not the only thing.
What?
My dad just told me some news.
What news? Remember I told you he had a job interview last week?
Mm-hmm. He got the job. I didn't realize it was out of town, so we're gonna have to move next week.
What?
I'll be going to John Adams Middle School.
Please. Oh.
Hey! Anybody watch Dhar Mann around here? Mikey? Miss me, brother? Yo, what are you doing here?
The doctor called up my mom for a second interview? Or, come, a real first one. But she got the job!
Yes! The dynamic duo is back! Jay and Mikey, better than ever! I'm so glad you're here. This school is lame.
Yeah? Well, then let's shake things up a bit, eh? Sir, none of the teachers know my scheme, so let's blow their mind, put them on fire, and make them retire.
Yo, bars?
You know it. Well, I might have already used a few.
Yo, we never learned doing it.
Yeah.
bro, not
Good. Or do they? No, they're fine. Hopefully she won't say anything. Okay, the tea is made, the dishes are done. Oh, it would have been bad. Let's see, what else?
Mom, are you okay?
Yeah, sweetie. I just tiny bit stressed. Grandma Judy's coming and you know how she can be.
Well, hopefully she'll be in a better mood since her birthday's coming up.
One can only hope. She's here. Oh no. Okay, clean up a little bit more, okay? Ooh.
Clean what?
Ooh. Max, you shouldn't be playing video games.
Why not? It's spring break.
I know, but you know how your Grandma Judy feels about them. What does she always say?
Yeah. Playing video games will rot your brains.
Exactly. So turn it off. Coming! Max, I am serious.
Took you long enough.
Oh, sorry, I had to finish up a couple things. You look like you're ready for Hawaii. Are you excited to go spend your birthday there with us?
I'm more excited to see my grandchildren you insist on keeping me from. I've tried 3 times to schedule a visit since Christmas. You have canceled every single one.
That's not exactly what happened.
Get my bag. Maxie, give your Grandma Judy a hug.
Sorry, one sec, Grandma. I'm in the middle of a match.
Oh, I see you're letting his brain rot by playing video games again. What happened to the books I bought him for Christmas?
They've read them all already. Right, Max?
Yeah, totally.
Is that so? Name one of the plot lines from any of the books I gave you.
I died. Why don't I take your bags to your room, Grandma?
Uh-huh.
I got it.
So, how was your flight?
Long. And I was stuck in a middle seat, which I assume you planned.
No, I was on the phone with the airline for over an hour trying to get you an aisle or a window seat. They were sold out. Before you assume, you should really try asking.
Is that tea? Something smells off. Oh, hello there, Penelope.
Hi, Grandma Judy.
Are you doing homework on that thing?
No, I'm watching Dhar Mann.
Oh, movies.
Well, I actually learned a lot from them.
You know what else you can learn a lot from, sweetheart? Books. Did the kids shop these?
Oh, I did. Here's your tea. I hope you like it.
Whew, that's terrible. I knew something smelled off. Where is your honey?
Oh, we don't keep any in the house. I'm highly allergic.
Well, I'm highly allergic to disgusting tea. Oh, toss it. Well, don't just leave this there. It takes 2 seconds to throw it in the trash. What's this?
Those are spoiled.
Well, cut off the spoiled parts and use the good parts. Don't waste money.
Well, to be fair, there aren't really any good parts left.
That is wasteful thinking. I'm guessing it must be really nice to be married to my son, a big-time lawyer. At least you're not living on your part-time nurse's salary.
I've got to get this.
Of course. Don't worry about your mother-in-law you haven't seen in 6 months.
Grandma Judy, are you excited to spend your birthday with us?
I am, but I bet your mother doesn't want me going to Hawaii with you. I mean, the way she so rudely kicked me out of the house after Thanksgiving, but let your Nana stay as long as she wanted.
Nana only stayed an extra day. And Mom's happy you're going, really. Aren't those already cut?
Not properly. We're having ham for dinner? How on earth is she going to cook that without honey?
I'm going to go pick up a honey substitute at the store. I gotta go get bell peppers anyway. Would you mind watching the kids so I can go?
We'll all go. I wouldn't want you picking out groceries by yourself. Penelope, let's go. Max, get a move on. We're all going to the market.
It is going to be a long week.
Oh, no. These are much healthier.
Thanks, Judith. What would I do without you?
You're getting a lot of phone calls today, huh?
I'm sorry, I've got to take this. Would you mind grabbing the honey substitute? It's just right over there. Yes, actually, that sounds perfect. Go ahead and upgrade the room to a suite. Just put it on my card.
Unbelievable. She has zero regard for money.
Grandma Judy, can we get...
Oh, absolutely not. Your little brains are already rotting from all those electronics. I will not let your teeth rot too.
Make sure you put the real honey back.
Oh, yeah. Mom would get really sick. She probably wouldn't even be able to go on the trip with us.
Is that so? Well, We wouldn't want that to happen now, would we? Go, put the candy back.
You know, I think my mom could probably use some help in there.
You don't think I've tried? She insisted on doing everything herself.
It's a good thing I arrived in time to cook this. It will taste so much better.
Oh, come on, Ma. That's not necessarily true. Jenna makes a great ham, right?
Right.
Well, it has been a while since you've tasted mine. Perhaps you've forgotten, son. You know, Jenna does deserve the first slice, though. Go ahead.
First dibs.
Oh, okay. And you did use the honey substitute, right?
Of course. Go on.
It's really... Oh, it's...
Honey, are you all right?
Something's wrong.
Are you insulting my cooking?
No, it's just... It feels like my throat is closing.
Are you sure that you didn't use honey, Ma?
I used whatever Jenna bought at the market. You should be asking her.
I feel like I can't breathe.
Mommy, what's happening?
Oh, Jenna, stop being so dramatic.
She's not being dramatic. This happened once when she ate honey by accident.
Yeah, he's right. And we can't take any more chances. Look, we gotta take her to the hospital right now. Here, help her.
Hospital?
Stay with us, stay with us.
Jenna, stay with us.
She's crashing.
No, please, please.
I didn't
Please
know
help
her
her.
allergy was this bad.
Okay, syringe.
Be okay, honey. Hang on.
She's not responding to the injection. That's not a good sign.
She's gone into anaphylactic shock. This is dangerous.
How? How is this possible? She didn't have anything that she was allergic to. This doesn't make any sense.
Are you sure she didn't? Because it's going to determine the treatment we use.
Yes, I'm sure. My mom's the one that cooked dinner and she didn't put any honey in it.
I lied. I'm so sorry. I lied.
What did you do?
I did put honey on the ham. I am so sorry. I didn't mean for it to go this far. I just thought she didn't want me to go on the trip, and I thought I'd make sure she couldn't go. I never meant for this to happen.
How could you do this? I can't believe you. Can you believe this, Jenna?
I can.
Well, what is happening? I thought she was
Going to die? Is that what you wanted?
No, absolutely not. Oh God, I'm just so confused.
Let me explain it to you then. You see, when we were at the grocery store, I couldn't help but notice you were buying something on your own. I thought it was strange, but I didn't dig too much into it. When we got home, you insisted on doing all the cooking. I know you like to take over the kitchen, but this time you didn't want me around at all, which I found odd. That's when I found your receipt in the trash. It all became clear to me what your plan was. So, I decided to let a few of my friends at the hospital and Roger know. I hoped you wouldn't actually go through with it. And I even gave you a chance to tell the truth. But when you kept going, I faked like I ate it instead. So you see, I never ate the ham, because I knew what you were up to all along.
Well, I've got to get back to work. So good seeing you, Jenna. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you both for all your help.
You know, I'm still in shock. I mean, how could you do this, Mom? I mean, especially how nice Jenna's been to you.
Nice? Oh, come on, Roger, let's be honest. She hates me.
I don't hate you. It's just a little annoying to constantly be criticized for my cooking, my cleaning, my parenting, how much money I spend.
Well, you do spend a lot. I know just how hard my son works to provide for you all. And frankly, it hurts me. What?
I lost my job a few months ago. Look, Jenna's been picking up a lot of extra hours at the hospital. She's the only one that's pulling any money right now. I was embarrassed. That's why I kept on canceling all the trips whenever you wanted to come.
So it was you who didn't want me to visit sooner? Wait, if you only have one source of income, then why are you spending money on things like upgrading your hotel room?
Not our room, your room. I had some special news I wanted to share with you, and I wanted to do it while you were in a suite. Roger didn't even know about it.
You paid to upgrade my room? Oh, goodness. So what is this big news?
Well, we wanted to tell you that, we're pregnant.
Oh. I wanted to tell you on your birthday, but...
Oh, this is the best birthday gift you could ever give me. What a blessing. I'm so sorry about everything, Jenna. I was wrong to assume all those things about you. It's like you said earlier. Instead of assuming, I should just ask. Can you ever find it in your heart to forgive me?
On one condition. That you never try to kill me again?
Jenna, do you think we can wrap things up? We really need this room.
Oh, yeah. So sorry. Gotta pick up our kids anyway.
I can't believe you let the kids bring video games on vacation. I mean, it's their spring break. They should have fun.
All right, and here we are. A tea for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And another tea for you.
This one has no honey, correct?
That's correct.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And thank you for this vacation. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hold this. Oh. Oh my goodness. Did this have honey in it after all?
What's going on?
No, I think I'm just a little nauseous from the pregnancy.
Oh, whew. I was afraid we'd have to go through that honey incident all over again.